What's up, guys? Today is July 9th, and it is day 12 of 2 weeks to shredded. And this morning I woke up at 149 even, which means that's about 1.5 pounds less than what I woke up at yesterday, which is good because I was steadily kind of increasing my weight a little bit, which I did not want to do, especially since I'm trying to drop that body fat. And what I did to kind of spark back up my metabolism was I upped my cardio. I kept the intensity up in my workouts. I always work out with good intensity when I hit the weights. But I tried to make my diet a little bit more strict, so I upped the dedication when it came to my diet and whatnot. But I definitely feel like that paid off. I'm really trying to close out 2 weeks to shredded as well as possible, and I am pretty much winding it down. I've got today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, and 2 weeks to shredded is completely over with. So it has been a good program so far. I've noticed a lot of change. As you can see here, I'll just show you guys a little bit of a physique update. I definitely feel leaner, so you can definitely see a lot more of that definitive line down across my abs. You can see the obliques coming in a lot better now. But yeah, I definitely feel a lot leaner, especially in my arms. My arms usually hold a little bit more body fat. It's hard for me to usually see a lot of definition in my arms, and as you can see, there's a lot more separation in my arms. You can see like the feathers or whatever they're the striations within the shoulders. So definitely feeling good about the progression that I'm making towards getting shredded. But again, this is just a short snapshot of what you need to do over a 12-week period. That's what I've done in the past. I usually do like a 10 to 12 week transformation program or whatever. But right now I just wanted to give you guys a little snapshot of what you can do over that amount of time. But going to mix up my pre-workout now and go hit a back workout. I was thinking about it today because it's been kind of hard for me this morning to get motivated to go to the gym, which isn't usually like me. I'm usually pretty motivated to get into the gym. It's basically where I live. And yeah, I didn't really know why I wasn't feeling motivated. I know that I am in a caloric deficit. My energy is really going to be down because I'm not getting the amount of calories that I need to really sustain my body and give myself reach my full potential when it comes to my energy levels. So I guess that makes sense why I didn't have energy. But then I was thinking, when was the last day that I took an entire day off from the gym? No cardio, no weights, no nothing, just absolutely take a full entire rest day. And it was really, it kind of struck me, it was like, when was the last day I took that break? And the last day that I took a day off was June 4th. Today is July 9th. The last time I took a day off was well over a month ago. So I have been on this 2 weeks to shredded program. I've been hitting the weights hard. I've been recently I've been hitting cardio pretty hard. So I've really been maxing out and really taxing my body and kind of stressing myself out about all this. But it's been a long time since I've taken a day off, so probably this weekend I will take a day off after I finish this 2 weeks to shredded program. Just kind of let my body rest up a little bit, even though it's mentally harder for me to take a day off than it is just to keep pushing through. But that's the plan for the upcoming next few days. So yeah, I will be taking a day off this weekend. Alright, so I'm home from the gym now. I hit back, and like I said in the clip before this, I didn't have a ton of motivation going into the workout, and that, along with getting interrupted a couple times during my workout, it just made for a not so stellar session at the gym today. But I'm home now, going to have a post-workout meal. What I'm going to have is just 2 lean pockets. There are 2 in this box right here, the pepperoni pizza ones, and I'm going to have both of them. Now the macros on this, I'm going to show you guys real quick, aren't too bad. In each one there are 290 calories, 7 grams of fat, 42 carbs, and 12 grams of protein. So really not that bad. I mean, I can make it work, especially since my post-workout meal in the evening is usually chicken, which is just entirely protein, so really no carbs, no fat whatsoever. So I can afford to have a little leeway with my lunch. I interrupt this video to bring you an advertisement for Lean Pockets. These are absolutely delicious. They fit into your macros, available at Walmart. Alright guys, so I'm here at Complete Nutrition. This is the first time I've ever been here. So gonna go in and look around, maybe get something, maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna see the prices. I'm not gonna spend more just to spend money. So going to go in, look, see what they got, maybe come out with some products. If I do, I'm going to show you guys, but I will show you the end result of this Complete Nutrition trip. Alright guys, so out of Complete Nutrition now, I just picked up 2 things of C4. I got 1 thing of watermelon, you can see right here, and 1 fruit punch. It was their last 2 containers of C4, they just kind of wanted to get them out. So I got them each one of those were $23, so not too expensive. I've never tried either of these flavors, by the way. I've never had fruit punch, and I've never had watermelon. But with it being Cellucor, with it being C4, I can't imagine that it's not gonna taste delicious, because so far everything I've had from Cellucor has tasted, I'm gonna roll this up. So far everything I've had from Cellucor has tasted delicious. Every flavor of their core performance whey, every flavor of their alpha aminos are delicious. All their flavors that I've had so far of C4 have been great. So I'll try both of these. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. The other 2 flavors I've had of C4, I had a couple sample packets of mystery flavor, but basically what I've always had is just the green apple and icy blue raz, but I'm about to add fruit punch and watermelon to that list, so I'll let you guys know how those go. Alright guys, so just got done with some cardio. Decided to come home and do cardio instead of go to the gym and do it, and just basically walked for about 45 minutes. Nothing too hard, just trying to get my heart rate in that fat burning state, so not really a high heart rate or anything, just kind of getting your body moving, getting your metabolism rolling. So that's what I did for about 45 minutes. And I wouldn't necessarily say that I feel as tired or anything as when I get on the Stairmaster. But again, like I was saying earlier today, some days you're just not going to feel it. And today I didn't have as much motivation to get it done as I usually do. Still going to be strict with my diet. That's something that I can always keep on point a little bit better than my mental motivation and my mental dedication when I'm in the gym. So I'm going to go inside and cook up about 10 servings of egg beaters, a couple servings of the Deli Fresh turkey breast, and a couple slices of fat-free cheese. So you guys have seen me make this in a prior episode or a previous episode of 2 Weeks to Shred It. So if you guys haven't even seen that yet, go check it out. Come on, you're watching this episode, go watch the other ones. It's a short series, you can do it. So going to go inside, make a little bit of food right now, sit down and eat that, and that's not going to wrap up my macros on the evening. I still got a little bit more leeway there, so I will show you guys what I'm having for the rest of the evening. Alright guys, so going to finish out my macros on the night and really cap off day 12 of 2 Weeks to Shred It. What I'm going to have is just 1 bag of the Pop Weaver popcorn. This is my favorite kind. In my opinion, it doesn't taste the best, but you get so much for only $5, and it's a fantastic deal. So that's why it's my favorite. A lot of times, I wouldn't say I'm cheap, but I'm cheap. So I like that kind of popcorn. You get 22 bags right here for $5, and you can't beat that. But I've already put that into my FitnessPal, so I'm going to show you guys what I finished with macro-wise on the day. I finished with 2,240 calories. Macros were 38 grams of fat, 261 grams of carbohydrates, and 200 grams of protein even. Man, I need to get that taken care of. I just got a haircut. If you guys saw, it wasn't that long ago that I got a haircut. I just need to do something with it. But I have a couple days of 2 weeks to shredded left. Now I made it worse. Dang it. Alright, but I've got... Hold on. Alright, I've got 2 days of 2 weeks to shredded left. And that means that I need to get my calories down. So if I'm not hitting 2,500 each day, that is totally fine, because right now I'm just trying to burn that last bit of body fat off, hitting cardio every single day, hitting my workouts hard. So these last 2 days I'm going to have really intense workouts, going to hit cardio pretty hard, and going to keep my calories pretty strict. I am planning on going to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes tomorrow at its premiere showing. So I'm going to have to make that work, because when I go to the movie theater, I have to get popcorn. And when I get popcorn at the movie theater, I have to eat candy. And if I'm eating candy at the movie theater, I gotta wash that down with a Diet Coke. So I've got to input that into MyFitnessPal tomorrow morning to make sure I can fit all my other meals around that. So you guys will see me work around that snack in the evening. So tomorrow will be kind of interesting when it comes to fitting and filling out my macros. So look forward to that. I'll also give you my honest opinion on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's my second favorite movie franchise, right behind Jurassic Park. Just a fun fact. But yeah, this is going to finish out day 12 of 2 weeks to shredded. So like this video, comment down below if you guys want to see anything in particular after after this mini series ends. And yeah, just like this, it's going to help more people see it. Thank you guys so much for the support as 2 weeks to shredded has kind of picked up and is now kind of winding down. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. If you're feeling extremely generous, you can share these videos. That way your friends can see them and they can subscribe as well. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog for day 13 of 2 weeks to shredded. Alright guys, see you next time.